Killer Whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Stadium. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now SeaWorld proudly presents Orca Encounter! Abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that's full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust.
There's our females. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale at 12 years old. And our oldest whale is Makayo's mother. Her name is Katina, and she is the matriarch or leader of our pod. And this year she celebrated her 47th birthday. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their own health care and well-being. We train a huge variety of husbandry or healthcare behaviors that help the whales voluntarily participate in their own healthcare. We can ask them to look over their entire bodies and get a look at their entire bodies. We can do voluntary ultrasounds. The three girls here can also do urine samples so that we can check their cycles. But one of the first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we train is the position that we use to ask for a voluntary blood sample. And Katina's probably going to demonstrate that right here in our slide out area. So what we do is we ask the whales to roll ventrally or upside down and present us with their tail flips. Not only does this give us a great view of the entire whale, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels located on the white undersides of those tail flukes. The killer whales learn to remain nice and calm during procedures like this, and our veterinarians are able to take a blood sample at least once a month. Now as trainers, you might see us rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, their dorsal fins, or their tails. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reinforce or work them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to build our relationships with the whales. But voluntary blood samples aren't the only way we can make sure our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. We're able to weigh the whales by asking them to slide up on a killer whale size scale, just like they slid up right here. This is Malia and Nalani, and you'll notice the area of their body between their dorsal fin on their back and their tail flukes is still in the water. That's called the peduncle, and it's the powerhouse of the whale. And with that still in the water, we're not weighing the whole whale. We're able to solve this simply by asking them to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this position allows us to ensure accuracy so that we know our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is the important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? That's right, killer whales often learn through playing games like follow the leader with their mothers and other members of their pod. We're going to put that to the test today. Are you guys ready to have some fun? Perfect. All right, left-hand side of the stadium, if you'd like to participate, go ahead and stand up. We're going to be playing killer whale, follow the leader. Karina here is going to be the leader, and we're all going to follow her. So what's going to happen is on the count of three, we're going to take two hands and wave them really high in the sky. Ready? 1, 2, 3. She's got it! As you can see, Katina was paying close attention to you guys. Killer whales are very curious, and they're often seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look at their environment. You're going to see a demonstration with a behavior called bow center stage. Let's give a big cheer for Malia! Now perhaps an even bigger jump is called a breach. Right hand side of the stadium, it's your turn. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to take two hands, point our fingers, and throw them over our left shoulder on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Killer whales breach for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it's to communicate and let other whales know they have arrived. Other times it might simply be to show off. All right, Matt, welcome to the Soap Zone. Thank you so much for joining us and they can eat hundreds of pounds of food each and every day. Out in the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and what time of year it is. Unfortunately, things like pollution and overfishing are having serious impacts on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals.
Together, we've got